as Knox brings us into the offensive end. Malott dribbling at half court, waiting on a screen from Andrews out front. He's asking for some player movement with 10. 8 to shoot, he'll get a screen from Andrews. Malott into the lane, follow away shot, off, tip in! Wright gets it to tip in! And a timeout to Monmouth! Russell Wright with the cleanup tip in! And the Prairie Fire with the lead! 3.4 remaining! What a turn of events here in Galesburg! 16 lead changes, 12 ties, and Monmouth will have a chance to tie or win this thing at the buzzer. My name is Nate Garner, so grateful to be on the call of this one. So important, the winner gets 4th place in the conference. Monmouth right now holding the tiebreaker as both these teams 12-9 coming into this one. While we have a moment, 24 ticks remaining in Appleton, Wisconsin. Lake Forest up 76-73 over the Vikings. Alex Knight still with 32 and an unreal game in Wisconsin. They put a little more time back on the clock for the Scots. They will have to go, I think, the length of the floor, but I've been wrong before. They may have moved possession into the front court. On the floor, Declan Flynn, Jordan Hill, David Williams, Turner Plummer, Kyle Taylor. For Monmouth, Knox, Sean Gallery, Cade Wyndham, Cole Andrews, Russell Wright, and Andrew Malott. Baseball pass from Flynn to Taylor. Taylor spinning, shot, drawing a 2-shot foul. And the young man who went a perfect 6 for 6 in Glennie needs 2 right here to send this thing to extra time. He's the son of a coach. This is not gonna faze him. I expect both to go down. Marion will check in for rebounding purposes as Taylor could miss this intentionally and Monmouth could have a chance to win at the horn. A timeout on the floor. We're gonna keep it here. $14 ticks remaining in Appleton. Lake Forest looking like they're gonna come away a victor as we await a final here in Galesburg. 78-73, Alex Knight up to 33 points for the Foresters. Kyle Taylor will get 1 more free throw. Whether he intentionally makes it, intentionally misses, we're about to find out. A make would kind of essentially send us to overtime. And again, I expect this thing to go in for Kyle Taylor unless he is intentionally trying to miss. I can see that too. Taylor at the line, in and out! Oh! Count the bucket for Monmouth at the buzzer! Are you serious? An unreal finish. I don't know who you count the bucket to. Turner Plummer's getting a whole bunch of hugs. I think it's him. And a gut punch here in Galesburg just happened as Monmouth, in a game that featured 17 lead changes and 12 ties, Monmouth escapes with a 1-point win. Wow. I'm stunned. Absolutely stunned. A tip of the cap to Monmouth. They earned this thing. Knox did not box out properly. But what a fight out of the Prairie Fire in what is probably the game of the year from my standpoint, and we've had a lot of good ones in this building. This one's probably the best. Let's get you some individual numbers as I'm still trying to wrap my head around what just happened. David Williams with 17 points to lead the way for Monmouth, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Kyle Taylor and Jordan Hill, 11 points apiece. Turner Plummer, the hero, putback bucket, 13 points, 10 rebounds. On the side of Knox, a heroic effort from Andrew Malott, who ends up with 20 points on the evening, 13 in the first half, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists for Sean Gallery. And Russell Wright with a double-double of 10 points and 12 rebounds. Wow. 65-64 as the Scots will escape with a 1-point win, and the Prairie Fire will have to settle for a split as the women come onto the court. I'm going to step aside for a quick water break, and we'll come back with what I expect to be a pretty competitive women's game as well. Final from the men, 65-64, Monmouth.